Hey friendos and dad lovers, welcome back to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. If you guys are new here, this is episode 3 or part 3. If you're looking for episode 1 or 2, there's the little playlist in the description underneath the subscribe and merch option. Click that and it'll take you to the playlist of all the videos. And without further ado, let us just, I guess we should just jump right in, right? Into our Dream Daddy, our daddy of dreams. I'm gonna get down here. I think this is... smile as often as you can, it will make others around you feel more comfortable. Okay. So last time we played this, we met Matt, Craig, and Joseph. We finished off a Pokemon battle with Brian. Currently leading towards Matt, the coffee shop. He seems cool. But here we are. We slept through the first day, and it is dawn of the second day. Let's get going. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore without realizing it? I drift back to sleep. Oh, supposed to wake back out. Yeah, let's be honest, I'd usually 9 is when I'm like, alright, I'm up. Anytime before or after, there's no point. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go back to sleep or go to the gym? Fuck it. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I've gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw my blanket, and hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with the blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Let's see how gym appropriate we get here. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig sitting up front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see ya, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Alright, let's be honest. With your help, I am. You know, I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it if you were there, with you here. Oh. Dude, bro, that means a lot. Dude. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. Oh. The high-fives and finger guns, all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. That is actually a true statement. If you drink protein shakes, you steal people's lunch money to get your protein shakes. Mm-hmm. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent pace to be, you know? Walking, it's not that hard, you know, you can just take a step. So, I know we're on treadmills. Mm-hmm. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Oh. Very good. What is all the other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? So he's either training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, or praying to some sort of pain god. I like training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he can crush people's skulls with them. Hey. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig's turning up the speed. I better do the same. How you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. Hey, what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to Jimmy Buffett songs as possible. God damn, no, I don't. Jimmy Buffett, overhyped, I would say. I personally do love learning. So we're gonna go with that one. You know, I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content, you know, the history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. Oh. Ah, so you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes.
Nice.
We're jogging now. God, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No? I don't like the story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. We were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand. Leg stand's different. Leg stand is what he does now. So of course I do a little sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Bro.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands. You scooped up off the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with the fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. We get him home and we get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well.
Bro.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the edge of the treadmill and crash on the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh, man.
You don't have to put yourself like that. Know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Is he a sweetheart? Is he gonna be sweetheart right now? Craig has me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. Nope, not sweetheart. Disgusting. I'm not a huge fan of you gotta give me the chocolate ones, man. I'm real picky. You gotta give me that chocolate protein whey powder with a scoop of like a chocolate Shakeology from Beachbody, and then like milk and ice, and then haha. And then that's a good protein shake. And probably some lactate if you're me right now. But Craig has me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stirred it with which must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Nice.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Bro.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended. Bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work in this dad bod. I get home and I lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh God, I'm so old. So old. Very old, actually. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be a man to school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. Now, I checked my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. That's how you know he's a dad. It's because he says high schooler. He's a youth. You could just say high schooler. That's probably what they are. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Calling right now, this is gonna be Emo Dad's son. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know, if you tried the exit. Alright, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine, up the stairs and to the left, can't miss him. Head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. The punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. You know, I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing fully ready to give him some peace of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Hmm.
Wow. I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glared at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Sean. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Mr. Vega leads me in as I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks at the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where are we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? You mean like how I'm an unreliable narrator and how things are actually going in this game, potentially? I see you, writers for this game. Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow and make a fart noise. You know, kind of like this, like a... like that. Just like that. The whole class erupts in laughter, as everyone should, when you hear fart sounds. And, all right, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Ray, as in like my friend Ray, who I used to live in his apartment because he bought a house, and then like I sublet the apartment from him before I got this house. Pretty sure this character here is him. Listen to the voice very carefully when he makes like the sounds. I'm pretty sure it's Ray. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me in size. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Oh, thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega? Please, call me Hugo.
I don't know.
It's for sure Ray. 1000% Ray. This is super weird. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and is doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange, and I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Well, we just moved recently, but it was only the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is for her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On the way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, it's Hugo. Yeah? They ever catch that rye? Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be due to class. Words are hard, huh? You know, Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's been going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops into the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So we talked about Mario Battaglia the whole time. He's a chef. No. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can you grab some dinner? Sure thing. You know, let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can I take his daughter out to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing singular. Singular wireless, raising the bar. Throwback to if you guys remember that. You guys might be dads if you remember singular wireless. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. Maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
Oh.
It's fine, he's fine. We'll just stop letting Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know you can talk to me about anything.
Dad.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me to know. She doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to go to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's, a thing I don't think you'd get. Okay. Who are you texting?
Me?
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yeah. Do you like Noah?
Whoa.
What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would.
Ugh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. I mean any harm by you, yo. Gotta be so defensive. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Should've gone home. When lifting weights, he's probably performing a full range of motion. We already know that tip. Dad tips. Give us some newer dad tips. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Yeah, you teens, stop the loitering. Find something to do. Going out at a beach or a park, not a mall. Malls suck. There's food, sure, but like, outside. Kids. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Sorry, that was the inner dad coming out. Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, or bread with cheese on it, or do you want me to just inject some of the fat directly into your bloodstream? Definitely my daughter. Just about as much of a smart butt as I am. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? Shakes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh God. Sean? Mr. Sean Arthur, hold up. We're having a talk, Mr. Sean Arthur. Nobody just explains memes to you. You have to dive in and unwrap the memes. And then see the 420 Blaze-Its and see the oh shit, it's that boy. And the what are those? And all the other Harambe memes and other such memes. One does not simply ask, can you explain memes to me? One must first dive in and then get the memes explained. Sorry, just needed to preface that. Okay. So for some reason I asked, can you explain memes to me? Sure. Which meme? All memes? Amanda sighs deeply and places our head in our hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that gets less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to the goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. It's Hot Topic, by the way. You can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against the punk and hardcore movement in the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one.
Yes.
Hey, it's Hot Topic, but not Hot Topic. There are still a lot of black shirts at Hot Topic, but now they have a lot of colors because they're like the trendy store. It's kind of interesting. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Alright.
There it is. You still feel the outline. You still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda.
Alright.
Speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Arthur had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall.
Oh.
After begging her father to take her to the Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. A thank you. Amanda is moved. She is clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth, and Beyond, besides the Invader Zim DVDs usually. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bins for hot deals. We're gonna peruse the band shirts though. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't sound like music I enjoy, but they must be really happy that a retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of an Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with the t-shirt and her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh my god, yes. Can I live here? I want ice cream every night. Let's go. Oh cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yeah. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Colum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost stone got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. That was me reading exactly word for word how it's written, not me making. I live in Texas, don't judge. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, yeah. This is art. This episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I'm so proud as a dad. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road incident. Afterwards, they're calling to bed and get a good night's sleep. Well, you know what, friendos, I think that just about wraps it up for today's episode. It's one whole day. We did a lot. We met Damien. We met Mr. Vega, who's pretty cool and basically, you know, definitely Ray's voice actor. Ray is the voice actor. But anyways, friendos, my name is Ritz, and I'll see you all in the next video. Make sure to check out the 2 videos that you can click out to at the end of this little thing. As always, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. We've got merch available now. Check it out in the link in that area. It's pretty cool. We've also got my most recent video. I post 2 videos a day, so keep an eye out for that. And then the bottom video is one YouTube thinks you'll like. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't.